Hi students, this is Himanshu and we are going to continue this macro training. So here we are, my cursor is set and I'm going to write a macro or a programming. Like any other programming, we can start with hello world by echoing that, but I'm going to do something different. Here, first thing that you need to remember that in order to have the suggestions of method and functions, because as a beginner and for us also it's very tough to keep in mind all the functions and method, so it's very important that you are getting the suggestions. So in order to do that, you need to press Control and space. Remember, Control and space. So I'm pressing Control and space and you can see I'm getting the suggestions. So the first method that I'm going to use is the input box. So I'm tapping input box. You can see the suggestions are coming. You can simply press tab, similar to Excel functions. So I have pressed tab, so input box method has came. Space, the moment I have pressed space, you can see various parameters, and the first parameter is the prompt, that in the input box what is the prompt you want to give to the user. So whatever you are typing, if you are typing it by yourself, then it need to be in an inverted comma or quotation. So I have started the quotation and I am typing type your name. Okay, now how to run this program? You can press F5 as a short key, or there is this run button also. So type your name. I'm typing. Now it's not going to make any impact because you have typed Himanshu, but you have not saved it anywhere, or not only that, you are not using it anywhere else, so you are not going to see any impact of it. So what I'm going to do, in front of input box I'm typing uname equal to, and it's going to give an error. The reason is being, if you are typing like this particular quotation need to be in a bracket. Okay, so what I've done, I have given a uname. This is a variable. What kind of variable it is? It is a non-declared variable. Why we are saying this? After probably 5 or 6 videos, I'm going to teach you about the variables, but for the time being you need to understand that variables are like box who can contain something. Now this is the box which has an entry as well as an exit. So variables means keeps on changing, means right now if I'm typing something like Himanshu, so in uname Himanshu word has been stored, but again if I'm running this macro and I've typed some different name, that particular name is going to be stored into this. So in two different session you can see a two different name has been stored, but in a single session also, again as a uname, if I am typing something else, then again that will be stored into that. Means variable means it will keep on changing. It's kind of box where you can contain something, you can store something, but again you can change it as well. So whatever user is going to type in input box, that will be stored in uname. What only you can give uname? No, you can give anything. Again, those particular parameters that you can't use any other special character apart from underscore. You can give S name, L name, or anything. Okay, so how I'm going to make use of it? I'm going to use another method, control and spacebar, message box, and in the message box I'm going to say hello. One ampersand sign is being used for concatenation, and if you are well versed in Excel, you are aware that ampersand sign is being used for concatenation. This means it is being used in order to join text. So hello, I have given a concatenation sign, this is an ampersand sign, and then uname. I'm going to run this. So it's asking for type your name. I have given Himanshu, enter, and it's saying hello Himanshu. So it has picked hello from here, and in uname Himanshu has been stored, so it's saying hello Himanshu. Again I'm running it, type your name. I have given Ravi and saying hello Ravi. Now you can run a program not only by F5 or by pressing the run button. There is another way, which is F8. The advantage of F8, it's meant for programmers actually, and we can run the program line wise. This is very important because you can see that which line is performing which task, and it is very useful for the programmer in order to identify the errors. Let me show you. If I'm pressing F8, so this is the first line which is going to execute. Okay, I have typed Himanshu. Now you can set your cursor in the variable. You can see in uname Himanshu has been stored, and here also Himanshu has been stored. So the moment I will press F8 once again, it will execute this particular line which will display the message, and here it's gone, hello Himanshu. So but all the things we have understood. In order to have the suggestions, we need to press Ctrl and spacebar. The another important aspect is to run the macro with the help of F5 or run button. Another important aspect to run the macro line wise, you need to press F8. You can try different things. Now one particular task from my side which I am going to solve in the next video, but I want you to solve it first. I want you to make a very simple programming. That is, you are going to ask the user his first name first and then his last name, and accordingly a message will come. Let's say in the first name someone has given Ram, in the second name someone has given Kumar, so it need to become like hello Ram Kumar, with space of course, in hello space Ram space Kumar. So do this, and if you have done it correctly, then it's fine. If you have not done it correctly, then watch the next video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.